Hello everyone, I'm the TMc Gamer and welcome back to... Oh, sorry. Hello everyone, I'm the TMc Gamer and welcome back to Ark. Now, last episode we ended it me kind of trapped in a base, and I'm very sorry about to whoever's own it is, because I'm still not positive. I don't have time. I need to record this in advance a little. Um, I actually had to sort of build a little thing out. Yeah. It's fairly away. It's next to one of your exits, but I couldn't really get out, so it's like my only choice. Sorry. Yeah, but because of the fact that I now had a way out, I actually went back down because another blue drop appeared, and I got some alright stuff. I got like a carbonus saddle, medium crop pot, or did I get those before? I can't remember. I don't know. Let just quickly. Oh, and a water jar. But there was actually one more blueprint I got. One more which I'm kind of aspiring to use, even though it's kind of ballistic considering my point in the game. Can you see anything different yet? No? Really? You sure? Yeah, I got the metal wall blueprint, and it's kind of expensive. Um, yeah, 25 metal ingot and 7 cementing paste. The metal ingot isn't horrible. I can easily take Rex up to the mountain and get a whole bunch of metal. That's not hard. The cementing paste is hard. Because at first it seems easy, but it's not. Because you need so much of it. And it's easy to make, but it's not that easy to get in bulk. That's the problem. Because you need so much chitin or keratin. It doesn't matter which one. Just need so much of it. And I've got a bit here, but God, I just mean God. I mean I've made, oh God. Okay, there's an invisible wall here or something. Eh. Okay. Some of the meat spoiled. Still, that better not spoil. I hope it doesn't. Yeah. Still, now we've got some long surviving spoiled meat. That's kind of good, I suppose. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take Rex, because unfortunately Claus is the dino I had, so he's down in that base over there. And yeah, I'm going to hunt some trikes, scorpions, carbonas, and turtles basically. Stegos, just the stuff to stop the drop chitin and or keratin. Oh no, get away from me. Get away. Get away. I've got a pike. Oh, come on. Get away from me. Why is there so many mega piranhas? Go away. Come on. Yeah, for God's sake. At least I've got my crossbows. Oh! Hey! Owned. Well, that's him sorted. But yeah, I'm gonna get to some hunting. I'll be back in a second. And welcome back. And as you can see, I got the Doedicurus saddle, or Doedicurus, or whatever. And it's great fun to use. Just roll up and go anywhere. That right there is why it's called Knuckles. But yeah, I was quite disappointed because I thought getting a Doedicurus, or Doedicurus, I don't know, I'm just gonna say Doedicurus probably. I thought he could get metal, but he can't. I went up the mountain and I returned with that stone and and that. So I've got a good way to get stone at least, but yeah. And I also tamed up this female scorpion and this female trike. The reason I tamed them up is because they are female, so I can get eggs. And yeah, I'm going to quickly try something because I know that they don't. That loads of people think that dinos have to be mate boosted to lay eggs. They don't. It just doubles the chances if they're um If they're mate boosted. Actually, I'll tell you what, I've got a dodo just up here, female dodo, and dodo eggs are actually quite useful because I want to get a Gigantopithecus, because now that I'm level 30, I can tame Gigantopithecus, because if you don't know, the way they work is that, because they're a passive tame, instead of having a saddle, which, because they don't have a saddle, you ride around on the back of their necks. You know, like a little kid will ride around on the back of their dad's necks. You know, like that. And and because of that, it doesn't need a saddle. So they put in a limit to when you can actually begin taming one, which is level 30, I believe, which is very annoying. But yeah, have my little dodo. I'm actually going to up this one's food. Believe it or not, even though I always say that's useless. Because... oh no, the berries... not done. Well, because... Stimberries, if you watch his food, it's going to race down now. Come on, give me an egg, 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 give me an egg. I need to go get that guy some more berries. He's gonna die of hunger. And that could be kind of awkward. You know, I force feed him to death. How did your Roto die? It kind of died. Bye Stimberries. Yeah, that is a thing, because they can starve to death, and that would be kind of annoying. I mean, they're not exactly a hard tame dodos, but still, you don't want them to be dying. It's a female, isn't it? Yeah, it is a female. So we can just chuck some berries on them. Eat up. Yeah. So now what we need to do is actually just bring back this dodo. Eh. Oh my god, they're so slow. Let's have a race. I win! Okay, I'm going to get this gal back and maybe even tame another one, like a guy or something, just to double the chances. And I'll be back once I've done that. Her run is fucking ridiculous, isn't it? And we're back, and while I was away, I said I was going to get like a dodo or two. I did a little more than that. I got a dillo, a parasaur, and 7 more dodos. And there's also a trike over there taming. That one is standing up. I guess it's finished taming, or is that lying down? I don't know. Is it done taming? Yep. So we've got another trike, a male. We have one male in that pack of dodos, I'm pretty sure. And the parasaur is a male. And because obviously, why we do want to get that mate boost, because there's double the chance then of them laying eggs. Because this is all for the egg farm, bear in mind. And I also have 2 turtles up the river, taming a male and a female. And yeah, it's gonna be bananas. Because my plan for sizing is I want it to be about 4 Brontos wide. Yeah, that's right. And then the amount of dinos on each layer will depend on how wide they are, you know, because I want to have many in each layer as is 4 Brontos wide. If that makes sense. So all these ones, they are not really for using. I mean, dodos are never for using, but you know, this trike, this parasaur, they're not going to get used. They're not going to hang around for long. They are purely for the egg farm. Yeah. And it's just going to be mad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this guy up here. And I'm going to try and do that thing I did before with the pooping on the dodo. Try and see if I can get an egg. Just because I think it'd be quite cool to get an egg on camera. Come on, that'll do. So I think this one. Now we're looking for the one that's got stimberries on it. Because I was too lazy to move it. Where are you, mate? There we go. So this one. And we're going to want to just remote use stimberries like there's no tomorrow. Come on. Did we get an egg? No, we didn't. Sigh. Come on, give me an egg. Oh, no, I'm gonna stop now. Just noticed the food. Yeah, it's like empty. So we'll let you eat. You are also a female. So, I'm gonna use a stack of eggs, or however many stimberries on you. Okay, we'll stop there. Any eggs? Maybe flew out. Nope, no dodo eggs yet. This is also a female. Just double check, that one is a female, isn't it? Yeah, it is a female, I thought it was. Come on, please. Just for the people, give me a dodo. Oh, dodo egg! Look, dodo egg. Yes! Now, isn't that cool? And so the plan is, with the huge scale farm that I have talked about, oh, there's another dodo egg. What I'm also going to do is try and just have a whole ton of stimberries just waiting, so that, you know, if someone comes along and they specifically want scorpion eggs because they want to tame a rex, or stego eggs because they want to tame a high level RG, they can just come in, grab some stimberries, find the correct female, and just force feed them like there's no tomorrow. But because things like dodos don't have much food, that's why I want to have loads of each, you know? I know it may sound a bit weird, but it's what I'm going to do. And it's going to take a long time, because I can't really do it until I get an Argentavis saddle, that is. Because like I said, I want to put Dodos, Raptors, Dillos, Scorpions. Oh, another egg. Argentavises and Pteranodons all at the top. Because sorry, because they can be like sort of flown in. While, you know, I want Brontos, Rexes, I want those at the bottom. Because Rexes, I don't want to have to move much. They are annoying. Brontos are just going to be on the bottom because they're huge. Plain and simple. But yeah, so it's going. I mean, we've not even got building yet. We're already getting eggs. So as I said with materials, you know, if people want them, they're welcome to come by. It stands with eggs. I'm going to be getting a lot soon, and if I've got a bit of a farm set up for an egg you want, then by all means, come by, take some. If it makes you feel better, you can come by and just use some stimberries on them, get some eggs that way. Whatever, I don't mind. You know, if someone doesn't use them, they're just going to go to waste. So, yeah. So that's quite cool. What I do want to do is actually tame that field mule. Said no one ever. But yeah, because what I'm also going to want to do is get into a little bit of farming. Because like I said, I want to have a ton of stimberries so people can use them to get eggs. And one of the best ways to get stimberries is quite simply farming. So I'm going to have like, hopefully I just have like a crop plot on each level. Or a couple crop plots, so I'll just have, you know, I'll just have stimberries in them so someone can come by, grab a couple hundred stimberries if they want, or, you know, or whatever. And yeah, so we've got the medium ones here, and we just need some stone. That's good. Yeah, how convenient. It's almost as if we, like, went up and did a huge mining expedition that disappointed us because of our lack of metal, but gave us a whole ton of stone, like 1,000 or something, or 1,500 or something ridiculous like that. Oh, what? Wait, does Rexy have some stone? What? Nah, that wasn't even planned. That's just blind luck. So yeah, we're gonna make a couple of these. And then we're just gonna sort of set them up. We're gonna get them going, because I can quite easily get seeds. It's, you know, it's not hard. Especially considering my, the fact that I've got, you know, trikes and stuff. It's easy to get seeds and stuff. But yeah. So I'm going to just put that blueprint back. I don't want to lose blueprints. Blueprints are they're not extremely rare, but individual ones are extremely rare. So if I was to lose that compass one, it's likely I can never get that compass one again. Well, not likely, it's possible. So you want to take care of your blueprints. Blueprints as a whole aren't rare, but individual specific ones are. Because there's a lot of blueprints you can get. Now I want to just drop off some stuff because I just, speaking of blueprints, I actually noticed a blue drop over on the North Island. So I'm just going to drop off some stuff. And then I'm going to go over there and I'll bring you back once we get there so you can see what we get. And we're back, and we're going to do this real quick, just a smash and grab, because this area is extremely dangerous. Doesn't appear to be any megalodons nearby right now, but this island itself is also very dangerous, so I don't want to hang about for long. So see what do we get. Compass, already got it. Medium crop, already got it. That's typical. I've got 5 blueprints, and I specifically said that specific individual blueprints are rare, and I got ones that I've already got. Thanks, Ark. But yeah, you see that megalodon? That was coming straight for my ichthy. Oh, that North Island is evil. It's satanic. But yeah, so the game just likes to contradict me sometimes. Oh god. And as you can see, my ichthy is moving very fast. It's only got 135% movement speed as well. Because as far as I'm concerned, the only good thing to pump on ichthy's is movement speed. They are only good as transport. They're the pteranodons of the sea. They've got horrible health, weight, damage. That's really the only ones you care about. And what they have good is speed. So, oh, dodo egg. Random. But yeah, so as you can see, because of that large amount of dodos, we're actually building up an arm, like a good few bits of dodo eggs. Because if you don't know, the way the eggs work is that every time a female, every time a female takes a poop, another dodo egg, wow, it has a chance of them laying an egg. And when it's mate boosted, it actually doubles that chance. So that's like a chance of laying an egg instead of taking a poop. And so it's a small chance, so otherwise it'd be ridiculous. That's why making them poop very fast makes them potentially lay eggs. And mate boosted, it doesn't cause them to lay eggs, it just doubles the chance of them laying eggs. They can lay eggs when they're not mate boosted, it's just rarer. And yeah, because and if you don't believe me about that, then I have proof right here. There has only ever been one Rex here. One Rex on this beach, no one else, okay? And you can see it's a female Rex, and I have somewhere, yep, a Rex egg. Okay, it had to have been lain by Rex, okay? So it's just that's how it works. Oh, what do we have here? Another ichthy? Ooh, what do you like, my friend? Level 4. I don't know. What do you think? Would you like a friend? I don't know. I don't really want to because it's only level 4. It's not going to have any points into movement speed, and that's all you really care about. And I don't need masters of ichthy's because they can't lay eggs. Because they're mammals. That's why I'm not going to have masters of saber-toothed and mammoths and is that it? I could have sworn there was at least one more mammal. Dunno. Do females lay eggs? I'm not sure if females lay eggs, actually. I don't think they do. Are they mammals? Let me have a look. Yes, they are! Look at the little tuft of fur on the end of the tail. So these are mammals as well. So we'll probably only want one of these, and that'll be for farming purposes. But yeah, I've rambled enough. I'm going to get back on to doing those crop plots. Just this setup here it's so amazing. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. Oh, just a quick note thing about blueprints. As I've said, if people want to take resources, then feel free. If anyone wants a blueprint I've got duplicate of, feel free to come take it. My blueprints will always be in either the bookshelf, the smithy, or the fabricator once I get one. just depending on where they're crafted. And if I've got a duplicate, then by all means take one. If it's like got stats, then preferably don't be taking the best one because I kind of want that because I'm a bit selfish like that. You know, you kind of, as long as you return it. But because I'd be wanting the best ones so I can have the best tools. But yeah, just when it comes to things like the compasses, if you want a compass blueprint and you've not got one, by all means come get it. If you want a medium crop plot blueprint and you're not got one, by all means come get it. Just at least make sure I'm left with one. You know. But yeah, I'm back to actually doing crop plots. So I had the wise idea that most people have, to be fair, to just put all my eggs just in my preserving bin. And as you can see, we've got a good few. So that's 8 dodo eggs, 3 brontos, 1 rex, a turtle, 2 parasaur, 2 stegos. Which means, because I've got the list up in front of me, dodo eggs are used for taming pteranodons, ichthyes, and mesopithecus. I thought it was gigantopithecus. Okay. Bronto egg is used for taming saber-tooth, which is good because saber-teeth are very good for collecting the likes of chitin and hide. So we're going to want a good high level one of those. Parasaur eggs are used for taming raptors. I don't know. We might get one, a high level one. Rex eggs used for taming plesiosaur. We want a good high level plesiosaur because eventually they're going to add in the ability to create bases on their backs. The stego egg is used for... Sorry, it's lagging a bit. Argentarvises, which is good because we're going to want a really high level one of those. Is that all of them? Oh, and the turtle egg. See, turtle egg is used for taming Bronto, because which is good. We're also gonna want a high level one of those. Oh, it's the Titan Boa for the Gigantopithecus. That's it. Titan Boa are really horrible to get because you can't tame a Titan Boa. It's the same with the Aranio egg, the spider egg, basically. But thankfully, nothing likes those yet. But yeah, so just I'll quickly do that. And as you may have noticed from my hotbar, I do actually have the pipes ready to begin the farming at long last. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're just going to place down an intake. Should be okay, I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna put a light. Just quickly make another one. Yeah, I want to put it back a bit so I can then put an incline in. So incline. All these like just cost stone except for the tap, which just costs stone and wood, so they're really cheap, which is good. Just gonna put a bit of an incline on. Yeah, that looks better. So we're gonna put an intersection on, and actually looking at it, I could probably just put the taps there and there. I don't believe these aren't irrigated. It's probably just because it's not got. There we go. Irrigated, irrigated, irrigated. Lovely. Yeah, that would just be because they need to update. Like, yeah. Dodo eggs. So many dodo eggs. If it keeps going like this, these are just going to become my food. I mean, jeez. It's insane how quickly these things lay. Because that's us up to what, 11? Yeah, and I tamed those dodos not even half an hour ago. Madness. If anyone wants to tame a Mesopithecus or a Pteranodon, come see me. Have dodo eggs. Let's see, have I got any stimberry seeds? Yes, I do. So we're going to want 3 of these. And we're going to want to just come over... What kind of poop do we want? Tell you what, I'm going to tame that Phiomia, because they are very good for poop. Be back in a second. So I knocked out that Phiomia, it's just taming over there. You can just see it right in the middle of the screen. Oh, sorry, bit of FPS drop there. But then I remembered I tamed these two, my turtles. See, I'm gonna bring these over. Yeah. So one of these should be a male, one is a female. So it means we can keep Raphael just as, whatever. Which is quite cool. Because obviously we only really want one of each male, maybe two on like the really high floors, because it might be the mate boost radius might not be quite big enough on the small animals. And you know, considering I said I wanted to be like 4, maybe 5 Brontos wide, these will probably be okay. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in due course. You know, if necessary, we'll get another Carbonus. Is not exactly much trouble. You know, we just run at one, shoot a few trank arrows in it, and voila. And my Fiumia is done, which is good to see. These don't take long at all. I think I was away for it for maybe a minute. I just chucked some Medjo berries and left it. Okay, I just signed with my stems. Come on, everything, follow me. What's also good about Fiumias is they're not even painfully slow. I mean, they're not fast by any means, but there's much slower things. Yeah, so we're gonna now come over to the faceplate, our current working trike. Are you a guy or a girl? You're a guy, so you're gonna stay in use permanently, I guess. Yeah, we'll grab some stems. One of these just to make it a nice 200. And we're gonna want to get him some more food than that, because you know I've shown you stems are absolute evil on their food supply. But yeah, the stem trick to make them poop, it works really well on Fiumias, because Fiumias eat a lot, so they poop a lot anyway, and then you're speeding that up, and it's just, we lost a turtle. No, we want, yeah, I'm gonna want the Fiumia to just hang around down over near the farms, really, aren't we? Come on. I'll quickly dislodge this. Come on. Stupid. What the hell? What? Oh, tree must have grown on it. How you know? Yep, knew it. That's a very rare occurrence, but it is unfortunately a thing. Arc devs, get on it. Fix that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna put stuff in place because I've got to move that turtle over and then I'll be back. Well, actually, looking at the time, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually out of time for this episode. So, I mean, we're gonna do one quick little thing, just because, you know, I'm immature and I find this funny. Poop! So much poop. Yeah, so much poop. I'm clicking as fast as I physically can. I've got all the poop we could ever want, and it weighs like nothing as well. And it takes a few hours to decompose. Oh no. Give me your poop. Yeah. But for the farming, if you want to see the farming, you'll have to come back next time. But yeah, if you did enjoy the episode, then please smash that like button. If you want to leave advice, feedback, or just say hello, the comments are right down there. If you want to see more from me, then smash that subscribe button. And I will see you all next time. Bye!